So hey guys, welcome back. So today we have a 2017 Sonata Hybrid. Yeah, has 72,000 kilometers. Customer complaint has multiple lights on. Let me just show you. So as you can see there. Okay, let me show you. So as you can see there, we have a check engine light. Our electric parking brake warning light is on. Auto hold and airbag light on is on. So okay, let's see what's going on in this car. I'm just gonna go full system scan. Okay, we can see that we have some codes there. I don't know if you can see that. It's a count time out for the electric parking brake. The second one is the telltale lamp failure. And one is ESP, irreversible error. So I don't know what's that. We have also a rear bumper antenna. Okay. Looks like connector fault, APB. So as we can see here, all our active codes for the parking assist at the rear, all at fault. So I wonder. So we have all can line error on this, guys. I wonder if we have a damage at the back of this car. This car came from a used car department. So we're gonna see our codes and description, and maybe they have some common part for all of these codes, and we'll see from there. So we have our schematic diagram right now. So for our telltale lamp for airbag, I think we're dealing on this one. It's either we have a broken wire there. I don't think we have related codes in this one. So that's on our near in the audio unit. And for our, what do you call that? For electric parking brake, I'm just gonna go to our brake system there. So our module will be on this side here. It's underneath the seat of the passenger side. I don't know if you can see that. And for those connectors on that one, these guys here at the back seat. So I don't know if we have a ground issue. Let me just check this ground. Where is this connected? Oh, it's at the back too. Okay. And for our parking assist, body electrical, parking assist. So the rear parking assist is all at the rear bumper and one on the back on the trunk area. So what we're gonna do right now is, before we go deep dive on what's going on in this car, let's just do a visual inspection and see what's going on these areas. Maybe we can find something that's obvious. If not, I guess we're gonna do one focus, not focus, like we can tackle one code for now, and maybe we'll see from there. So as you can see there, there's some wires there. I don't know what's that wires. I think I have to just remove all these screen piece. Well, not all. I just want to see which wire is that and where is that connected. And just be careful that this hybrid. So you have to be careful in servicing these cars, since we're not dealing with a hybrid right now. We're not gonna shut off the hybrid system yet, and I'm just gonna remove whatever is in the trunk area here. Oh, okay. What's this? It's a rust module. So, there's a rust module in there. So, so it's a different system. Okay. This is a connector for the rear parking assist. So guys, I just went to our power distribution for schematic. I can see here we have a one piece here, module 7, and it powers to our rear parking assist and our electric parking brake module. So it's either, because right now the digital clock is working, but we'll just make sure it's either we're dealing in here our connection problem JF03, but what we can do is we can check power on this one, JR02. Well, that's at the very top part. If you have power there, or FR11, okay, here at FR11, the one on the trunk, we should have power there. If we don't have power there, so we're dealing on this connection here. So let me go in there and see if we have power on FR11, pin number 1. So I got my test light. Okay, I have power there. So this is our FR11. That's the very corner. And let me just move this a little bit. So we should have power there. Pin number 1. That's red. Let me just remove this. So just, if you can back probe it so it will not damage anything. Up. Let me grab a pin. So I'm just gonna, number 1. So we should power there. So we have nothing. There should be power there. Okay, next will be, before I take up the seat, I'll quickly check the fuse. I know that our digital clock is working, but we'll never know. So we'll look for that module 7 on the passenger side. Oh no, under um, driver's side, there's a fuse box there. We'll check it. So our module 7 will be looking at, in here, 10 amp. So it's 1 2 3 1 2. Okay, 1 2 3 1 2. So we have power on one side, the other side nothing. So we'll fix that fuse first. It's either we're dealing with a short or whatever. So let me remove that and put our fuse in. I'm just gonna check here if we have some spare fuse. The bottom one is an amp. Okay, this spare. I don't know if you can see that. Where's the camera? Can you focus? No, nothing. It won't show. It really doesn't show anything, but that's open. So I'm gonna put our new, a spare fuse and put it in there and see if it will pop. Nothing. So that's good. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's go back. So I'm just gonna connect our test light. A good ground. Goodness. Okay. Check first. This light is good connection. Okay. As you can see there is power. So I'm gonna go now on that fuse. Oh, have ignition on. You know what? Let me start the car. So I'm gonna go there. We have power there. Other side. We have power. Let's see what we have here. Okay. So let me adjust the camera. So as you can see there, I don't know if you see there, we still have electric parking brake light, check engine light, and a airbag light on. So let's see first if we have the reverse. Okay, the reverse doesn't work still. Let's check that again. Maybe it popped the fuse. Okay, so we have a short. It popped the fuse again. So we're dealing a short on this guy. So what we can do is, since we're dealing with a short, I can put a bulb there, and I guess we're gonna remove one connector at a time. And since we remove already our trunk trim pieces, we're gonna remove that connector for the rear parking sensors. Maybe that's our problem there, that area, and we'll see. Okay, so I just connected our test light here. It's like a bulb I just used, and since it lights up, meaning because we just remove our fuse, and instead of the fuse we jump it with our test light. So meaning we have really a short to ground on these guys. Let's see if I'm gonna remove that connector there, if our light is gone or not. Okay, let me remove this first because I can smell some burning electrical at the back. Just give me a sec, I'm gonna remove that connector. Okay, so I remove our connector there for rear parking. I'm just gonna put this back on. Okay, so no light there. So now our next is we're gonna remove our rear bumper and see what caused that short. It's either our parking sensors wire there that's shorted. We'll never know. We'll remove that rear bumper. We'll see from there. Okay, so I hope I don't have to lift it in the hoist. So let's remove first our tail light. 8. I don't know if they did some repairs on this one because the clips has 2 different colors. So we'll find out on this. What's the next one? I think we have to remove this guy. Oh man. I guess I have to lift it up. Okay, you know what? So it'll be easier. I'm gonna lift up the car and then see from there. So I'm just gonna remove the tires. Okay, maybe, let me see here, if we can find something. Okay, oh, okay, I can see something in there. I don't know if you will see it though. Let me put the light. I don't know if you will see it. I'm gonna go more there. That sensor there, something is damaged there. I think it has a broken sensor. I think I can remove that. Let me remove that quick and see before we remove our bumper. Okay, I think I can squeeze me. Okay. Oh yeah. The question there is if this is the only sensor that has a problem. Yes, I can see earlier that when we remove the clips at the top, there's 2 different colors. So I wonder if this guy got damaged in the bumper. Okay. So I don't know if you can see that. Okay, let me adjust the camera again. Okay, that's broken, right? That's broken. Okay, so let me remove this piece and let's lower our car down. Let's see if we still have a short to ground or short somewhere. Let's see from there. I'm gonna put our leads back for our 10 amp fuse. Make sure it's there. I'm gonna go ignition on. If we still have a short, there's this bulb should light. Okay, so our bulb is off. So that's off. Let me just double check if our connector is there. Okay, so I plug in our connector. Our bulb is off. So now next step is I'm gonna replace that connection, the bulb that I have right now, with the proper fuse, and let's see if it pops. So I'm gonna look for a 10 amp fuse again. Just give me a sec. Okay. So 10 amp fuse. Ooh. We have an extra 10 amp. Okay, you can see 10 amp here. This is extra. Okay. Let me install this guy. Let's start our car. I'm gonna check our power again for the fuse. I don't know if you will see it. Okay, you can see there. There's power, and the other side we have power. Let's see our cluster. So let's give it a sec. So right now our cluster has check engine light. There's no more electric parking brake there problem, and our airbag light is not there anymore. As you can see there, our telltale lamp for the passenger airbag is working now. So I'm gonna scan this and see what's the codes now. So as you can see there, we have an active code right now for the right rear, since that's where that's the sensor that I just removed that we suspected that shorted inside, because we saw that it's damaged. And I'm not really concerned with that bumper antenna. and it has some codes for misfire. I guess that's our check engine light. So I think that's it. I don't think we have a problem with the harness that short to each other, because if it's the harness, we still have short as per how we test it with a test light. And once we remove that right rear parking sensor, all the lights were gone except the check engine light, which is our cylinder misfire there. That's another story. We'll have to recheck that and see if it's really misfiring. But for now, we diagnosed our short to ground. Good thing it was just on the right side that I can see it without removing the bumper. So I guess I think I'm just gonna do a follow-up video when I replace the sensor, or maybe not, because it's just easy there to replace that. I guess I'm just gonna clear all the codes and see. So that's it. I cleared the codes. Let me start the car. Okay, let me just rev it. Okay, so far it's idling fine. I guess we have to retest everything once I put that sensor there and drive this and see if we really have a misfire condition or a concern. And I guess that's it. Like, that sensor just whatever is it connected. As we can see in the schematic, it's connected to the power side of all those modules, like the parking brake module and all the sensors. So it pulled it it pulled all the system down because of that short sensor. So I guess that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. If you have any suggestions, let me know. And that's it. Thank you for watching.